me when you day. Doing Halo for TTF. Capture the flag. The warthog. Going there. Assault rifle. Has a skin on it. Pretty much, that's pretty much everything that I'm doing right now. Other than going ahead and taking the railgun, which is pretty powerful actually. Oh yeah. So I remember in classic Halo 4, those doors used to be open, but I don't know why they're covered now. It's so odd. I'm not sure why. So if you don't know what might happen here, I'm just gonna tell you this. I'm adding voiceover to this so I know what's gonna happen. This is probably gonna be the scariest game the scariest DTF I've ever played. It's just gonna be the scariest one I've ever in my life played. Okay, it was just really scary. It just started to get really interesting. Now I just took out 2 ghosts with a turret. A boss. So apparently it looks like Pat over here is driving. So he's gonna be mostly, so I'm gonna be mostly with him in the Warthog, if you don't know. So just letting you know. But yeah. So it's gonna be the first episode I ever make of Halo Master Chief Collection multiplayer. So might be doing some Battlefield 4. What else is there? VA probably. Pretty much any of the games that I have. So if you're wondering why I have a bolt shot as my secondary, that's because the bolt shot is actually pretty useful. Later in the episode, you'll realize how useful the bolt shot was on me. Yeah, you're just gonna see how useful it was in the next view. So this is where I get sniped a lot. I think it's like 2 or 3 times I get sniped in this one. So first I think it was that guy, but then I realized that it can't be that guy because that guy's a teammate, and why would a teammate kill me? And even if he did, the guy would say betrayal. And he didn't say betrayal. So he didn't say betrayal. And that means that guy who just killed me was the sniper that killed me. So yeah. Just cruising with my bolt shots. So if you're having trouble with any of the battle rifle thingy, whatever, then what I would recommend doing is like when you have the battle rifle, don't just run into the battle like that. That's the worst thing. Any Spartan 3, Spartan 2, Spartan 1, Spartan 4, maybe even Spartan 0 would do. So what I would do is at least stay like a few feet away from him. What I mean by a few feet, I mean like 2 or 3 yards, you get what I mean? Or maybe a mile. Try doing it for a mile. I bet this map's a mile. Probably not. Anyway, so if you're wondering how I'm sprinting so much, well, if you're wondering how I'm sprinting endlessly, that's because I have something called mobility. If you don't know what commercial break. So here in this commercial break, it's basically one of my best kills. Well, not except for that, obviously. Except for that. So here we have some random guy doing that, and now we have Colorina and now I killed a rip-off version of Colorina. So this is the part. So it's what it is, like a boss. So we're back on the episode. It's right there. And yeah, I just owned this ghost with my light rifle. Yeah, sorry dude, but pretty much you're on fire. When you're on fire is the best time to get out of your vehicle. That's like the only time you should get out of your vehicle. So as you can see, this guy, what's his name, HD7, it just thinks I'm a bad driver, so makes me get out, which is oddly really funny. It's pretty much really funny. He just melees me. Yeah. Well, anyway, die after this, so pretty much I think it's from the. I actually don't remember. It's like from the. Yeah, it's from the Banshee, and I just get one of the worst deaths with the Banshee. It's just the worst. Okay, it's just the worst death with a Banshee. Yeah, pretty much getting squished against the wall with a Banshee is just. I don't know what to say about it. It's just pretty much the janitor of this map has to come in and take all those bones out. So you can see here, everyone ignores my mongoose, so I just get out and try to follow that Banshee for some reason, which I'm not sure why. So I'm not really sure if this gets my entire game that I did. But yeah, here's the part where I think that helped me a little by the bolt shot. This has to be the part. Yep. I suck. I get the bolt shot. Then I melee him. See? Took like half of his shields down. Actually, I took down all of his shields because, well, a melee takes down one shield, and then I think shooting him in the head just kills him. Yeah. So you can see the guy who wanted me to get out of the vehicle just is back. So so here I think it's not yet. So I was saying this is probably the scariest game I've ever had. Not sure if the entire thing is recorded because when I checked, because if I remember correctly, I had like 3 recordings. So I'm not sure if this gets like the entire thing. But anyway, our vehicle gets disabled, and then I survive / die. No, I die. Okay. So I think it's somewhere around this where it starts to get really epic. So I remember that Pat guy again comes, and now this guy is. Oh no, never mind. That's a different part. That's a different story. You'll know it later. Hopefully. I theater the rest of it. Anyway. So, as you can see, I'm going here. So, now I'm driving it. So now, instead of Dad driving, Lone is driving. Or Lon is driving instead of Dad driving. So, yeah. Don't know why he named himself that, but that's what he did. So yeah, and we blow up, and then this guy who tried to get me out of the vehicle, and then this guy who pretty much failed me are both there. Has a DMR with like those stripes. Yep. So it's quickly coming to an end. I didn't get to go to the best part ever. Can't find that clip though. If I find it, or at least go to the theater and do it again, then hopefully, I guess, yeah. So as you can see, kill this guy. Well, we kill each other actually. So yeah. Yeah. Well, here's the bummer. That this is the part where everything gets epic, I think. No, it's a different vehicle ride with Pat. Anyway, so as the rest of this video ends, I'm gonna say YOLO.